Well, it is not often that an international fixture so transfixes the whole of world football, but that is the case here. It is indeed a very, very special occasion.
Well, the one thing that can be said is that there really is little in terms of what the players need for motivation. The game against the team you do not want to lose to. This is a nightmare to predict for me. It should be tight on paper, but there are so many factors that come into play, Peter, that anything can happen here.
So things are underway. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Alvarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Chance, surely! Goal! Brazil! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Pedro. Picked out brilliant. Decent chance! Well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Martinez. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Bruno Guimaraes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass somewhat off target. Joelinton. Now it's Alvarez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Crossing. Oh, good effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And it's Joelinton. And here's Rafinha.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. That looks a good cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
They get a throw in. Alvarez. Gonzalez.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Pedro. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That pass isn't the best.
Alvarez clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Lucas Paqueta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been intercepted. Argentina are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Gabriel. Linton. Neymar. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Marquinhos. And Rafinha. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's João Pedro. Over to the right flank. Alvarez. Now it's Martinez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
João Pedro. Moved on forwards. And here's Lautaro Martinez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately... And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Carlos Augusto.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Martinez. He's had a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Corner number 2 then. Danilo gets it away. And it's Molina. Messi. And Messi! And it's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Gol marcado para a Argentina. Aos 18 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 10.
Argentina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a mistake! Big chance! We've got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Aos 19 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo
And
jogador.
a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gonzalez. Now it's Fernandez! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
And here's Fernandez. Is there and the shot! Fantastic from Fernandez! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Gol marcado para a Argentina. Aos 21 minutos do
Piercing,
primeiro
and
tempo,
with
pelo
pinpoint
jogador.
accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Argentina have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Gonzalez scooting forward. Lucas Paqueta. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Alvarez going after that. Danilo. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Now it's Alvarez. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Linton, and it's Neymar. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. And here's Gonzalez. Chance for a shot! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Shot at goal! It's hit the upright. No, just not quite.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Good looking ball. He's looking wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Martinez. Now it's Gonzalez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now this could be a chance. Great ball, and Martinez! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Danilo. Gonzalez. Now it's Alvarez. Oh, good spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Danilo. He is through here. He's got away. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. It's out for a goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. And he whips it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Carlos Augusto. And it's Neymar. For Joelinton. Now it's João Pedro. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Joelinton. Alvarez is onto this. Messi. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez has another go. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And the finish! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Rafinha. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez. Now it's Martinez. That has been cut short. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. Tries a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now. Danilo. Marquinhos. Gabriel. And it's Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. To Marquinhos. Now it's Rafinha. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Alvarez. Now it's Martinez. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Cleared away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries to get it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Fernandez. João Pedro looking to add to his goal. Gonzalez. Gonzalez going forward. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Neymar. And it's Carlos Augusto. Rafinha. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Linton. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gonzalez does really well to win the ball there. Tagliafico. And there's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Well, there's the clearance. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Gabriel. And it's Marquinhos. Played to Danilo. And it's Paqueta.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Now it's Alvarez. Gonzalez. Danilo tries to clear. Linton. He's had it taken off him. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's João Pedro. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Alvarez. Ambitious ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Martinez. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi. Romero gets on it. He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi is flagged offside. Linton. And it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Marquinhos makes the interception. Fernandez. Gonzalez. Linton. Chance here to counter. Aims beyond the defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And for the first half, that is that.
Argentina are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Argentina are up by 2 in this truly end-to-end contest. What will the second half bring us? The second period is underway. Fico, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Martinez. He's having a pop! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Martinez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Carlos Augusto. And it's Joe Linton. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Good chance here! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he doesn't have hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Carlos Augusto. And he's opted for the long pass. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
This ended up in no man's land, and he can thump it away. Now it's Gonzalez, now it's Martinez, and a chance! Relentless, just relentless. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Argentina, palpably stronger, better, superior. Bruno Guimaraes threads one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Guimaraes. That has been slung wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Martinez. The ball has bounced loose now. And he shoots! Oh, almost a sixth.
Alvarez really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's a lucky 7th corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Takes a shot. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Oh, they could break here. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 7. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 25.
Wonderful save by Martinez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Martinez. And here's Gonzalez. Lucas Paqueta.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Cross needs to be good. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And smartly reclaimed. Carlos Augusto. That's Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! What a hit. The save was firm.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Martinez. Aimed at the far side. Neymar. And now the breakaway. João Pedro. Now it's Alvarez. And it's made its way to him. Gonzalez! Oh, good finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Gol marcado para a Argentina.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Martinez, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And claimed it back swiftly. And he's picked it up out wide. Gerson goes for a shot! This time surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely aimed pass. There's a sharp little ball here. And it's getting up there! It's a goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Aos 17 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 24.
Brazil get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Dybala. And he was quick to react. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Dybala. Tries one from range. It's a loose ball. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 2. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Messi.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Romero. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And Simeone. Now it's Dybala. And this is Messi. Great chance! And again! And that's a tiny finish! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Aos 21 minutos do segundo
Clinical,
tempo, pelo
just
jogador.
clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Argentina have opted to make another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Substituição.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Romero. Argentina will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Gonzalez might just make this. Now it's Dybala. And here's Dybala. Now it's Simeone. Gonzalez. He'll try from distance. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. And it's Guimaraes. Spread to the right. Now it's Rafinha. Gonzalez. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Dybala. He is just caressing the ball. And he's well. Oh, shooting chance! And he's stuck it away. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact that it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Argentina are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. And it's Paqueta. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Rafinha. Brazil making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Dybala. Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Paz. Now it's Simeone. He has a look up. And Messi! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Marquinhos. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Ederson. Now it's Neymar. João Pedro. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Guimaraes. Tries to pass it through. That's put paid to the danger. It's a throw-in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, they are now a 9-man team. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koto got a long way forward to join the attack. It's a goal kick. Carlos Augusto. Now it's João Pedro. Gerson gets into a good position.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Now it's Dybala. Now it's Messi. He shifted it to the flank. Couto. Gonzalez running with intent. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shoots! Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. He's having a shot! Messi! Now, and again! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Gol marcado para a Argentina.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Camisa 24.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He is shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Aos 36 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador camisa 8.
Brazil still making a fight of this. Gonzalez. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Savinho finding himself in space. Gonzalez. And the counter is on. And this is Dybala. Dybala! Off the post. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Carlos Augusto. Gerson. And he's intervened well there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Savinho. He's picked his way through. That is a great pick out. That's a shade optimistic. channel. Neymar. Romero simply refused to be outdone there. Gerson. Lovely pass, but Kant takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Dybala.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Into the last 5 minutes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Dybala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Aos 42 minutos do
Some of
segundo
those
tempo,
players
pelo
look
jogador,
totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Bruno Guimaraes. Simeone wins the duel this time. Paz. Gonzalez. Oh, good take and a shot! And again! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 24.
Bruno Guimaraes. Joao Pedro. And it's Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he's kicked it out. That's a great save. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. Joao Pedro unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Joao Pedro. This looks promising. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Dybala.
This is the time you need that pace.
10 minutos de acréscimo.
He's got away. There's the shot! It's a really well-measured ball. And here's the chance to counter. Gonzalez. Dybala. He's having a hit! No, that's just wide. Couto. Now, can they get him away? Savinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Paz. Now it's Dybala.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's Simeone. And he's had it nicked away. Savinho. Gonzalez. Carlos Augusto attempts a clearance. Taken back almost at once. Ederson. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Dybala. Messi. He's having a pop! And that's wide. Marquinhos. Couto. Ball is over the line. Gerson. And he opts to go forward. Simeone. And this is Neymar. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, this looks sharp. Simeone. Gonzalez. That has not gone well. Bruno Guimaraes. Great vision. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Gonzalez on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Argentina really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality.